If you want to get as much muscle growth as possible out of your lifting in the gym, then you should be taking the time to actually rest between your sets. Now, I've talked about this before in another video, but my recommendation is you should be resting 2 minutes minimum between sets. And for me, sometimes, especially for my really big compound exercises like my pendulum squat or my deadlifts, I'll rest sometimes 7 or 8 minutes. And one of the most common comments that I got on that video was, well, the normal person doesn't have that much time to train. Now, that's a good argument, but what these guys are missing is that if you rest longer between your sets and you start each set a little bit fresher than you would if you rested a short period of time, you can get more out of less work in the gym. For example, if I bench press 200 pounds for 8 reps and then I rest for 45 seconds and bench that same 200 pounds, you're not going to be able to get anywhere near as many reps as you would if you rested 2 minutes or longer. So that means if you're resting 45 seconds between sets, you might be able to do more sets in a workout, but they're not going to be as effective sets. So if you start resting longer between sets and giving yourself enough time to actually start the next set fresh, then you don't have to do as many sets because the sets that you're doing are going to be way, way, way more effective. So if you're someone who rests 30, 45, 60 seconds, anything less than 2 minutes per set, what you should do, and my challenge to you, is don't give yourself a set time to rest. Instead, wait until you feel 100% fresh. And if you have to, for time's sake, cut some sets out of your workout. And I promise you, if you keep this up, you are going to see much better results.